What if I told you that your life isn't determined by your past, your circumstances, or even the people around you? What if the key to unlocking your true potential is a power you already possess, but may not even realize? In today's video, we're diving into a transformative principle that has the potential to shift the entire course of your life. The principle of proactivity. Stay with me because this is not just another self-help concept. This is about reclaiming the freedom to choose your response in every moment of your life, no matter what. Let's begin. Imagine this. You're sitting in a quiet room, reading these words. Now pause. Can you observe yourself? Can you see in your mind's eye the very act of you sitting there, thinking, feeling, and absorbing this moment? This ability to step outside yourself and reflect is what separates us from the animal kingdom. It's called self-awareness, and it's the cornerstone of everything we're about to explore. This unique human gift allows us to question not only our thoughts and emotions, but also the paradigms that shape how we see the world. Think about it. How often do we see ourselves through the distorted lens of others' opinions? Society's mirror, the constant barrage of feedback like, "You're never enough," or "Why can't you do better?" can warp our self-image. It's like walking through a funhouse of mirrors, each one reflecting someone else's insecurities rather than the truth of who we are. But here's the thing, we are not the sum of others' judgments. We are not the automatic products of our genetics, our upbringing, or our environment. These are maps, yes, but they are not the territory. And as the legendary Viktor Frankl discovered, we possess the ultimate power, the power to choose. The Viktor Frankl story, a catalyst for change. Viktor Frankl's story is not one of theory but of lived experience. Imagine being stripped of everything you hold dear, your family, your freedom, your dignity, and placed in a Nazi concentration camp. For Frankl, this was reality. His parents, his wife, his brother, all lost to unimaginable cruelty. He was left with nothing but himself. Yet in the depths of despair, Frankl made a groundbreaking discovery. Between what happens to us and how we respond, there is a space. And in that space lies our greatest power, the freedom to choose. His captors could control his body, but not his mind. Even in a place designed to strip away humanity, Frankl found a way to rise above his circumstances. Frankl didn't just survive. He inspired. He imagined himself lecturing students, sharing the profound lessons he was learning in the camps. This act of imagination wasn't escapism, it was liberation. It was the exercise of an inner freedom so profound that it transcended the physical chains around him. And in this choice, Frankl became more free than his captors. The gift of human endowments. Frankl's revelation highlights the 4 human endowments that elevate us. First, the self-awareness, the ability to examine our own thoughts and paradigms. Second, the imagination, the power to envision possibilities beyond our current reality. Third, the conscience, an inner compass that guides us to act in alignment with our deepest values. Fourth, the independent will, the capability to act on our values, free from external influences. These are not just abstract concepts. They are tools to rewrite the script of our lives. Yet, if we live reactively, allowing our environment, circumstances, or emotions to dictate our actions, we surrender this power. Proactive individuals, on the other hand, recognize their responsibility. The responsibility to choose how they react, no matter the situation. The social mirror versus true freedom. Let's address a common trap, the social mirror. How many of us live as though our worth depends on others' approval? Think about the weight of comments like, "You'll never succeed," or "Why can't you be like so-and-so?" These reflections often say more about the person giving them than about you. But when we embrace proactivity, we smash that distorted mirror. We stop being victims of our conditioning or environment and reclaim the ability to choose our response. Whether it's a toxic workplace, a challenging relationship, or even a rainy day, our reactions are ours to command. I'll never forget a woman who stood up during one of my talks. She was a nurse caring for an ungrateful, bitter man. Every day, his negativity drained her spirit. But in that moment of reflection, she realized she had been giving him power over her emotions. The revelation hit her like lightning. She could choose her response. From that day forward, she decided to carry her own weather. No longer would his bitterness dictate her mood. She found freedom not in changing him, but in changing how she responded to him. She went from being a victim to becoming a beacon of strength. Not just for herself, but for everyone around her. Proactivity isn't just a habit. It's a mindset, a way of life. It's the realization that no matter what happens, your response is your choice. The stories of Viktor Frankl, the nurse, and countless others show us that even in the darkest moments, we can choose light. We can choose meaning. We can choose freedom. Take a moment to reflect. Where in your life have you been reactive? What would change if you started responding based on your values instead of your circumstances? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story. And if this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Inner Quest. Together, let's continue exploring the principles that lead to true transformation. See you in the next video.